Hi, good morning. In the today's class, you are learning about objects under the JavaScript. The today's class, you are learning objects under the JavaScript. The main scenarios we are learning object, array, and string. Now, coming to the JavaScript, JavaScript is a object-based language. It is not purely object-oriented. Under the JavaScript, classes will be not there. With the help of the objects only, the object it can consist, properties and methods will be there. If you want to take the example for the objects, maybe the daily life existing, maybe if you want to take the any, maybe the blackboard or chair, or if you want to wood piece or maybe etc. You can take for electronic devices also we can consider as an object, any existing in the world. Now, if you want to see JavaScript object is an entity having the state and behavior. Just now I said, it means object it can consist, properties and methods will be there. It is defining the state and the behavior for the entity. Now JavaScript is object based language. Everything is an object in the JavaScript. JavaScript is a template based. It is not a class based. Class based, with the help of the class, if you are defining the program, it will come under the purely object oriented programming language. Java is a purely object oriented .NET. JavaScript is a object based, with means under the JavaScript we are not defining the classes. Classes will be not there, just only the object format will be there. Creating the class to get the object, but it is a direct to create the object. Means according to purely object oriented, if you want to create the object, means object can be created with the help of the class only. Without defining the class, we cannot create the object for purely object oriented scenario. Now if you want to create the objects under the JavaScript, we can create in three ways: by using literal, by using new keyword, by using object constructor. Constructor scenarios will be there under the JavaScript also. Constructor means it is similar to the method only. Means if you want to create the objects under the JavaScript, we can create in three ways: by using object literal. What is object literal? Next we are going. Now if you want to create the object, we can create with the help of new keyword. Then we can create with the help of constructor, using the constructor, object constructor. Now for going for the object literal, if you want to, how you want to create the objects under the JavaScript. Your understanding purpose, if you want to create the object, means three ways will be there: by using the literal, by using new keyword, by using the constructor. Now the first scenario you are learning about for creating with the help of literal. Now if you want to see the syntax, under the syntax we are having here the object is there. Object it can consist property and value. Just now you see the property and the method. It can consist properties and method. Now for the object, when under the literal we are defining only for property and the value. Then we can define up to n number of properties under your object. Property and value is separated by the semicolon. Means if you want to define the property can be separated by semicolon. Now if you want to create the example for your object under the JavaScript, see here you took the employee. Employee is a object. Employee is a object. Under the employee object, property will be the property is ID, then value we are having. Now if you want to write the simple example under the JavaScript, now I am opening the window or notepad. Now I am opening the notepad. Under the notepad I am writing the HTML program. Now I am typing the HTML program. HTML, then closing your HTML. Then inside your HTML we are having the header tag. Then we are having body tag also will be there. Closing the body tag. Script tag can be declared in both. In header part also we can declare, under the body part also declare. I am declaring under the header part. Now under inside the script, under the inside ed part, I'm declaring the script, closing the script. Now inside the script, now I'm defining the literal object, object literal. For defining the, if you want to create the objects under the JavaScript, we are creating with the help of object literal. Now we are taking the here the object name. Object name, my understanding purpose, student. Now I am taking as a student. According to the syntax, if you want to define the object under the JavaScript object name, the object name I am defining as a student name. Then we are having as a assignment operator. Then we are having as a opening flower braces and closing flower braces will be there. Now student, then assignment operator. Then I am defining here student all ticket number, student all ticket number or student roll number. I'm typing as a student roll number. This is student roll number is a property. Student roll number is a property. For this property I'm assigning the value. I'm assigning the value maybe 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'm assigning the value 12. Then comma, then student name. The student name I am giving as a Azhar. The student name I am giving Mansur or Azhar. Mansur. Then student name, student, then student address I am giving as Hyderabad. Then we are defining the object with the help of the literal. Now according to your syntax, if you want to see here what is there means object, the object name we are given as a student, then we are giving as a properties. The property name we are given as a student roll number, then we are assigning the value, then property 2. For the second property we are given the student name, then up to we can declare n number of properties. We can declare up to n number of properties. Now in your program, if you want to define the property name is a student name. For the student name, if you want to define the string means group of characters will be there. We should declare the compulsory in the format of double quotes. Double quotes. Now if you want to display, I'm using as a document object. Document.write. Document.write means it will display the output on the browser. Then student dot underscore student roll number. Then I'm giving as a concatenation operator. Then I'm giving as a BR, break tag. I want to break. Then concatenation. Then student name is an object. Object dot property value. What is the property value? Property value is student underscore name. Then I'm using the BR tag. I'm using for the breaking purpose. Then the last one we are having the address. Object name, object dot property, student underscore add. For displaying purpose we are written, if you want to write the document dot write multiple times your wish, if you are using the BR tag, see here your understanding purpose, Control S, under E, then we are saving the folder. The folder name under the CSS, the folder name today's date is 12 Jan 2021. Under 12 Jan 2021, object literal .html. My understanding purpose, the file name I am given as, you can give the file name any name, extension .html. Now you save the file. After saving the file, if you want to run the program, go to this PC, E, under CSS, 12, then open with browser, open with Chrome. We are getting the 12 Mansoor Hyderabad. Means object, it can consist properties. That properties only we are calling with the help of object dot property name. This is a string literal. Now if you want to go for the example for your string, it is clear. Next we are going for instance. Means instance, we are creating the object with the help of new keyword. Syntax for see here, if you want to create with the help of object by using a new keyword under the JavaScript, new keyword is used to create the object. Example, in play we took the variable here where emp new object, then emp dot employee, the properties is a id, name, salary. Now we are creating with the help of new operator. Now we are taking the notepad. Now we are taking the one more control and new note window. We are taking another notepad. HTML, closing the tag, then next we are going for header part, closing your header part, then body, then closing your body part. Previous we defined the script under the header part, now we are declaring under the body part. See here, script, it will work both script, closing script. Now we are creating the object where stud equals to, according to your syntax, your understanding purpose, see here, where, then object name, you took the object name is stud, then new object, then new object. Now if you want to call the properties, the property I am calling that student dot previous program I took the variable name is student, no, I took the here the stud dot roll number, I am giving 1 2 3, then stud dot name, student name I am giving as a Ravi Kumar, student name I am giving as a Ravi Kumar. Stud dot address, I am giving Bandlaguda. Now if you want to display, what we should do, document dot write for displaying purpose, document dot write, we are calling the properties, we are not calling the variable. Document dot write, then stud dot roll number. Then your understanding purpose, I am writing the multiple times for the method. Document dot write, it will work. Document dot roll number, document dot name, then document dot write, stud address. Now I am saving the file, Control S. With the help of the new instance, now we are creating, my understanding purpose, new keyword object, .html. .html. The file name you can give any name. Now if you are opening the file, open with Chrome. What we are getting? 123 Ravi Kumar. Means under document dot write and write ln, two methods will be there. What will happen means the cursor will go for the next line. Write and write ln. Write and write ln. Means write means according to Java programming system.out.print. Print ln will be there. Just we are getting the spaces here. Means between the words we are getting the spaces. Now next we are going for constructors. With the help of the constructors, how you want to create the objects under the JavaScript. You need to create the functions. You need to create the functions with arguments. Each argument value may be assigned the current object by using this keyword. This is a keyword, means it is a current object or instance object. Means it can be used, we can use for the properties under the JavaScript. Now under the functions we are using this keyword. This keyword is referred to the current object or instance object. Now in the last class you learned about how you want to define the function. For defining the function, we are having the syntax function, function name with arguments or without arguments. Then we are implementing this some task under the inside the function. Now here, if you want to create the objects we are creating with the help of constructor, object constructors by using object constructor. If you want to create means, we are creating here, see, function. The function you took as a employee. Under the employee we are giving as a arguments. Here it is properties. Actually it is a ID, name and salary are the properties. Now here we are not creating the object. Here we took as a this. This means for instantly it is creating for EMP. For the EMP object, it is creating the object. This dot ID means here local variables and instance variables are both are similar. Local and global variables both are same. That is the purpose. This dot ID equals to ID. This dot name equals to name. Now here we are creating with the help of new operator. Object we are creating for employee. Employee EMP is a object. Now here EMP is a function. For this function we are creating object. Then at the time of we are creating the object, now we are passing the arguments. For the arguments, the property values of this function, the values we are passing. Now if you want to create practical, we are seeing under the notepad. Under the notepad, see here root element HTML, closing your root element HTML, then header part, closing your header part, then body. Previously observed, script tag can be declared both under the header part or body part. Means at the time of you designing the validations under the JavaScript, under the header part we are declaring as a script, under the body part we are using the for designing the form application. Now you are understanding purpose. Inside your body part I am declaring as a script. Script, closing the script. Now inside the script I am defining the function. Function name is stud. For the student we are having student roll number, then name, then address. This dot roll number equals to roll number. This dot name equals to name. This dot ID equals to this dot address equals to address. Now according to your syntax for creating the object constructor, same here what I did. Function, the function name I took as a student. Then we are declaring the arguments. The argument name I took as a roll number, name and address. Now here the local and the global variables both are same. That is the purpose we are taking this dot roll number equals to roll. Then after that we are defining the object creation for your student. At the time of you defining the object, see here you took the here E means it is similar to the variable name. It is similar to the variable name. The variable name, my understanding purpose, I am taking as variable name or object name. The object name, my understanding purpose, obj1. obj1 equals to new stud. Then I am passing the values. Then I am passing the values 11, then Ravi, the name I am passing the Ravi, then address I am passing HYD, Hyderabad. Now I created the object. After creating the object, if you want to call document.write, now here with the help of the objects we are calling the property names. What are the property names will be there? Document.write, then we are having obj1 dot roll number, obj dot roll number, obj dot roll number. Here object name dot property, object name dot property. Here we are using the concatenation for you are getting the spaces purpose. Then obj1 dot, what is the property name? Name. For my decoration purpose, I am giving the some hyphen obj dot 1 add address. Here what we do means we are creating the constructor. We are creating the constructor for your student. This is a parameterized constructor. We are passing the 3 parameters. Means for student we are creating the object. With the help of the object we are calling the properties of the functions, rule number, name and address. Then control S, object constructor dot html, object constructor dot html. Then open with Chrome, what we are getting? Ravi 11 Hyderabad Ravi. The next we are going for methods in JavaScript. Defining the methods under the JavaScript. We can define the methods in the JavaScript object, but before defining the method, we need to add the properties in the function. Now similar way, here same will be there, no changes, nothing. Just here we took only function, the function name is employee, same will be the same scenario. Then here we took the 2 functions. Inside the function we are defining the object. The object is other salary. See here. Next we are going for array. Means according to the C programming, array means it is a collection of similar elements. In the JavaScript also same will be there. We are storing the similar type of elements under the array under the JavaScript also. If you want to define array under the JavaScript, we are having variable name, var variable name, then we are having the angular braces. For the angular braces under the square brace and the square braces we are giving the n number of values, value 1, value 2, value 3. The values are connected inside with the help of square braces, opening square braces and closing square braces separated by comma. Now, if you want to write the example for your array, under the array you took similar example. Here we are taking the variable name you took as a student. Now for the student we are defining as a array. Under the array we are storing the, I want to store the, in classroom maybe n number of students will be there, the students names I want to store. If you want to store, here take the window or notepad, then we are taking, opening the HTML, closing the HTML, then header part, closing the header part, closing the header part, then inside the header part I am declaring as a script tag, closing the script tag, closing the script tag. Now I am how you want to define the array under the JavaScript. See here, if you want to define array under the JavaScript, we took the, inside the script you took the variable where then variable name, then you took the array. Now under the array we are storing the elements. For retrieving purpose you took the for loop. Under the for loop you took the initialization, the value is 0, then I less than here the variable name. The variable name is emp dot length. It is finding the how many number of students names will be there, maybe 3 or 4. Length is a property is available under the object emp dot length. Where is notepad? Under the notepad, now under the notepad declaring the where student, then I am taking as a array. For the array defining we are having the square, opening the square braces. Now under the array I am giving as a Ravi, then Rupesh, then Rajesh, Azhar, then Mansoor. Then we declare the array. After declaring the array, now if you want to retrieve, for retrieving purpose you took the for loop for I equals to 0, then I less than length dot stud, then I plus plus, then here for retrieving purpose you took the for loop I equals to 0, then for retrieving purpose what we are doing, document dot write. With the help of the document dot write method we are displaying the output, then it is an array. Now under the array these are the names it is storing. With the help of the index position, it is under the array index position it is storing the 0, then second index first 0 1, it will, the index position it will start from 0 1 2 3 up to n number of index will be there. If you are having the n values, n minus 1 means here we are having the 3 values. 3 values means the index position is 2. Now here if you want to read means we are reading with the help of the variable. Document dot write. We are Bihar break tag. We are taking the break tag, closing the tag. Now here see here we written the program. Here We have stored the how many values we store under the array, similar values, group of characters we stored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 minus means under the array it is a 4 index positions will be there. 0 index position Ravi will be there. First index Rupesh will be there. Second index Rajesh will be there. Third, fourth. We are having as a 5 values. Here if you are having the n values means n minus 1. Here we are having the 5 means 5 minus 1 4. Here we are having the index 4 index will be there. 0 to 4 means 5 values will be there. Now control S. Now saving the program, control S, then we are saving array example.html. Array example.html. Now you save the file. Now we are running the application. Array, open with browser. Open with browser. Maybe the small error will be there. Script tag, closing script, array, document dot write. You took the array dot to length. Here what we did the mistake means here the mistake we did first we should take property name dot property name actually object name property we did the mistake here, that is the purpose we are not getting object dot property stud dot to length, not property dot to length. Variable name or object name stud dot length length. Control S, then run your application. What we are getting? We are getting the name Ravi, Rupesh and Rajesh. Under the array we are storing the similar elements. Now with the help of the new keyword also we can store under the array we can create with the help of the new keyword. See here we took the variable, the variable name we took as I, here the two variables. Now we are creating the object as a student. Now we are storing with the help of the index also we can store. Now your understanding purpose, now the same example, see the variation. What is the variation between the two programs with the help of the new keyword if we are creating the array. Now see here, same retrieving will be there. Here under the JavaScript we are having the comments. It is a single line comments, it will not read. Now we are creating the variable where I, then we are creating the object where student equals to with the help of new operator we are creating the array, new array. With the help of the new keyword we are creating the array for your student object array. Now if you want to store under the student, see here it is an array. It is acting as a function or the method. Opening and closes braces will not, it's an array. Now stud under the array for the object we are taking as a index position. Index position is starting from the 0. Under the 0 index position, now I am storing the colleges names ISLEC. Then stud under the second index of the array I am storing MVSR. For second index I am storing MEC. Under the third index, under the third index, I'm storing Stanley Women's Engineering College. Then fourth index, I'm giving CBIT. You can store up to n number of values. Then here index it is starting as a 0. It is the index it is starting as a 0. Same will be there. Here what will be there? Stud will be there. Here the student only I took. Control S. Saving the program. Then run the program. What we are getting? ISL colleges name we are getting. Means array can be created with the help of literal. We can create with the help of new operator also, new keyword. Now coming to the string. String is an object that represents sequence of characters. The two ways we can create the string under the JavaScript: by using literal, by using the new keyword. Now if you want to create with the help of literal, same will be there, similar way will be there, where variable name, string value. Now I am giving as, I am writing the simple program, window, or I am opening the notepad. Under the notepad, HTML, closing your HTML, closing your HTML, then add part, closing your add, closing your add. Inside the add part, I am declaring the script. Now I am defining as a string literal. Now where, the where I am giving as ISLEC, ISLEC, ISL Engineering College, ISL Engineering College. Now if you want to read, if now just now I define the literal, string literal, document dot write, document dot write. Under the document dot write, I am giving as a variable name ISLEC. Then Control S, saving the program, string literal dot HTML, string literal dot HTML. Now if you are running the program, open with Chrome, maybe the small mistake will be there. I am not close the script tag. You should close the script. If you are not closing the script, means as it is test, it is displaying. Control S, Control S, sorry, I close the script here. This is wrong. See here, I had the mistake here. Two script stacks I declare. ISL Engineering College. Next we are using with the help of new keyword. With the help of the new keyword, if you want to create the string, same similar way for the array how we have created, same string also same will be there. Here index will be not there, just variable name, where variable name, new keyword, then string, then hello string. This is an example. If you want to create similar way by using with the help of new keyword, see here for the same program I am changing the little bit. This is a literal, this is a string literal. Now using where I am giving as a variable name ISLEC, then new string. ISL Engineering College. Control S. Maybe your understanding purpose, I want to give some changes. The text message purpose. Control S. Maybe some students they will get the confused. Okay. The strings scenario under your. Now in the previous class for the switch program, the last class we faced the problem under the switch. Now if you want to see under the switch program, switch actually discussed about the syntax under the CSS. Today's example means already type the program. Maybe the yesterday, maybe the based on your colon, maybe the mistakes we get. Now if you want to see this program, if you are running, open with Chrome. We are getting as a B grade. We are getting as a B grade. Now if you want to see the changes under the string, under the switch, see here, now the variable name I am declaring as a. The variable name I am declaring as a. Then it is going to the switch, under the switch where it is the expression will be there, the expression is a, then it is going to the case. Under the, it is going to the first case. Under the first case, the variable you declare as a. Now Control S. When you are running the program, press F5. A grade is more than 75. A grade is more than 75. Suppose if you are giving as a capital O, Control S, then we can get the results no grade. No grade means under the switch case, all the cases it is executing. It is checking the first case, second case, third and fourth. Then it is going for the default is a no grade. No grade is no grade. Means the case is not there. That is we are getting the output. It is coming out. The switch example for the yesterday's program. Thank you. In the tomorrow's class, we can learn about the JavaScript validations.